Johansson out as well as Arnoux, so that's yet another retirement. And out goes Jonathan Palmer. All of a sudden, they are retiring in the closing stages of the race. Lap 42, poor Jonathan Palmer in the 3.5 litre Tyrrell, who was in 14th place, coasting in to retire from the Belgian Grand Prix. Senna, Prost, Boutsen, Nannini, Capelli going well in 5th position, and Piquet down to 6th place. Martin Brundle's neck muscles must be really worrying him now. He was saying that after practice he knew that he'd been out of single-seater racing for a long time. Senna leading. Cheever behind him, 8th and lapped. Brundle behind Cheever, 9th and lapped. Prost is 2nd, Boutsen is 3rd, Nannini is 4th, Capelli is 5th, and Piquet is 6th. But Ayrton Senna now has cleared the highest point of the course. He's down to the 2nd gear rivage corner, down into the valley. This is the new link which connects the two parts of the old, marvellous Spa-Francorchamps course. He's pulling away from the Arrows and the Williams.
And Derek Warwick now has Piquet in his sights. He is only a couple of seconds behind Nelson Piquet. Well, this is the last chance for Martin Brundle because as they stay lapped, this will be the checkered flag for both of them.
And the checkered flag for Ayrton Senna. Out go the Union Jacks. And Ayrton Senna gives the victory wave, and Eddie Cheever holds that 8th position. As the marshals go onto the track, you can expect to see Ayrton Senna stop immediately. In fact, go straight off the course. There is Alain Prost finishing the Belgian Grand Prix. 30 seconds, half a minute behind Ayrton Senna. Victory then in the Belgian Grand Prix for Ayrton Senna, his 7th of the year. And 2nd, his McLaren teammate Alain Prost. 3rd in the Benetton, the Belgian Thierry Boutsen, ahead of his teammate Alessandro Nannini. 5th in the March, Ivan Capelli. In 6th position, Nelson Piquet in the Lotus. And 7th, Derek Warwick. 9th, Martin Brundle on his return to Grand Prix racing. So Ayrton Senna is now 3 points ahead of Alain Prost in the Drivers' Championship and seemingly on his way to securing it. Berger in 3rd position with Boutsen that much closer. Piquet and Alboreto 5th equal. McLaren have guaranteed themselves the Constructors' World Championship and in the process have already beaten their previous points record. In 2 weeks' time we go to Italy for the Italian Grand Prix at Monza. If anybody can do anything about the McLaren domination, it is Ferrari. And let us hope so, for their sake, and for the sake of their great founder, Enzo Ferrari, who sadly is no longer with us.
And now a look at Bank Holiday Monday evening here on BBC1. And at 7, Terry Wogan's mingling with the fortune tellers and riding the Dodgems on Blackpool's North Pier for a special holiday show with guests Les Dawson, Val Dunican and those amble ladies, the roly-polies. The last part of Ever-Decreasing Circles is at 7:40. Then our film at 8:10 breathes life into the comic strip hero Flash Gordon on a daring mission to save the whole of mankind. After the news at 10, Tubbs lays his life on the line when he sets out to avenge the death of his girlfriend in Miami Vice. And then at 11 o'clock, Tom Fleming sets the scene from the floodlit esplanade of Edinburgh Castle for this year's Edinburgh Military Tattoo. And we'll round off the evening with highlights from Lords of the fourth day's play in the test match between England and Sri Lanka. And that's Bank Holiday Monday evening here on BBC One. And now the bank holiday weather. Monday will be another showery day, with the heaviest and most frequent showers being over western Scotland and Northern Ireland, where it'll also feel decidedly cool in the blustery westerly wind. Other northern and western areas will have sunshine and showers, but in eastern districts of England there is a chance that some places will miss the showers and remain dry. It'll again be quite cool, with highest temperatures only around 19 Celsius, that's 66 Fahrenheit. So that's the holiday weather. Now, there are 2 Proms concerts tomorrow. The first at 3 o'clock in the afternoon features the English Chamber Orchestra in a programme of music by Leonard Bernstein, Mozart, Barber and Haydn. And in the second, at 8:30 in the evening, guitarist John Williams performs with the National Youth Jazz Orchestra, pieces by Paul Higgs amongst others, and the Concerto for Guitar and Jazz Orchestra by Paul Hart. Tickets are available for both concerts if you'd like to attend, or you can hear them live in stereo on Radio 3. And with a look at the clock, we come to an end for tonight here on One, with the time at almost 23 minutes to 1 o'clock. There's a candle burning still over on Radio 2, however. There's sounds of jazz at the moment, and at 1 o'clock Ellis Hill presents Night Ride. Can we wish you a very happy bank holiday, though I'm afraid it looks rather like windbreaks on the beach and sand in the sandwiches. But we'd be delighted to have your company here, needless to say. So until tomorrow, from all of us on BBC One and me, Cathy Stewart, a very peaceful night to you. Good night.